Good Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Tesuiji in fine spirits here at the desk for today's edition of the Saturday Starlight, the Yokohama DNA Bay Stars, and yes, great Scott, former Met Wilmer Font, former Blue Jay Wilmer Font, and 20-game winner in the KBO last year in this game, Wilmer Font. That's why we went and we picked him up. 6 wins above replacement in the KBO. Goodness, he's going to be starting for us tomorrow. My name is Tesuiji. This is the second NPB save we have done on Twitch. The previous one was the Saturday Stampede, and we kind of broke the game, really and truly. Airlog, thank you for the follow, fellow folk from the EVC theme team crew, and we are going to be talking about the Red Ensigns and the also-rans when we get into the perfect team portion of today's broadcast. We are going to start with the franchise mode. We've got our 2023 home opener against the Yomiuri Giants. We're just waiting for Gorgo's raid to land, and then we're going to get underway with our lineup introductions and the game itself. Then at around 2:30 Eastern, approximately, we are going to do another giveaway. That's right, Net Your Dish is back. And I am excited to see what we pull for that, especially since I've had some surprisingly good luck with tournaments lately, and we are going to be ripping packs, not just standards, but 1 gold and 3 diamonds as well. Hercac Circus, thank you for the follow. So, what we are at, we kind of got, I don't know what our team looks like after the first 3 games. We won in extras at the Nagoya Dome in Game 2, and then the bullpen gave up a 12 spot. Yasuaki Yamasaki, pending free agent, gave up 6 earned runs without allowing an out, so not thrilled with that. Kind of a rough start. Brian Matoyer has our only win of the season so far. So, still early, but the reason why the episode is called Let Boss Bancho Be is because that's the name of our manager, Daisuke Miura, aka Boss Bancho. And we are gonna let him do his thing. Like last time I had a bunch of force starts, a bunch of people. Hello, Gorgo and company. Thank you for the raid, much appreciated. We had I did a bunch of force starting, and I'm not going to do that this time around. Tim Copius, thank you for the follow. I'm going to let the manager manage, and I'm going to step out of the way, and we'll see what happens. Which means, instead of Shunta Tanaka getting a start today, it'll be 24-year-old Shugomaki at second base. Further to that, speaking of Shunta Tanaka, I was not aware of this when I made the trade, or when I signed him, but we got his brother Kosuke Tanaka. The two are related. Kosuke's kind of chilling in the minors. He had a bit of a rough spring training, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if he gets a chance to play with the big club. So we are going to go into our home opener at Yokohama Stadium against Kenshin Hota and the Yomiuri Giants. We have a new lineup intro. I always do this for home games. I really wasn't settled on last one, so please enjoy this edition of it. And now the starting lineup for your DNA Bay Stars. Batting first, the left fielder, Robbie Podorski. Batting second, the shortstop, number 6, Keito Mori. Batting third, the second baseman, number 2, Shugo Maki. Batting fourth, the first baseman and captain, number 7, Keita Sano! Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 1, Masayuki Kuwahara! Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 8, Kazuki Kamizato! Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 98, Estami Urenia. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 39, Hiroki Minei. Batting ninth, pitching today, the left-hander, number 9, Sachiya Yamasaki. Thank you for the plaudits, folks. Lawrence of Norath, thank you for the follow. DJ Popoklach, ditto. So here we are at Hamasta, Yokohama Stadium. Seiya Matsubara getting started for the Yomiuri Giants. Speedy guy, so we don't want him to get on base. Let's go shallow up on the outfield. Sachiya has that high movement, high contact profile that I adore so much. So for anyone with a low eye, we're going to be leaning on that pitch around button. Energy levels A+, sir. I had caffeine today. Can you tell? 0-2 count. Drill down the first base line, but Sano's on top of it. 111 miles per hour of exit velo. Yikes. Next up, second baseman Naoki Yoshikawa. I mean, the advantage of playing in a league, in an NPB league that's still in like the 2020s, is a lot of these folks are real players. Sachiya Yamasaki we acquired from the Oryx Buffaloes. 2-2 count to Yoshikawa. Blooped into right field. Kamizato's on it. One out single for the Giants. That'll bring up their captain and shortstop, the marquee man, Hayato Sakamoto. Dangerous batter. We're going to have to figure out how we handle this. Pitch to him. Blooped foul. I'm sorry, that was foul. What are we doing here? Not cool, game. Not cool. And now we're dealing with Kazuma Okamoto, the big beef boy. We are in trouble. Full count to Okamoto. On the ground, Urania. Tamaki on the first double play. Getsu! Whew, okay. Crisis averted. I'm going to be jawing the ear of the first base umpire off for that fair or foul call. I know it's not reviewable, but still. Anyways, speedster Robbie Podorsky up against Kenshin Hotta. Line shot up the middle. That's falling for a base hit. Lead-off single for Robbie. Takumi Oshiro does have a good catcher arm, so we're going to see if they're thinking he's going to try and run. But he will take a strike one call. Podorsky runs, but because of the swinging strike, he's safely in at second. 1-2 count on Mori. Called strike three on the outside. Runner at second now for Shugo Maki, the second baseman. 1-2 count.
Strike three.
Also down on strikes. Here's Sano, the captain. Little number back to the mound. Hotta will handle it easily. So both teams get a runner in scoring position, and neither of them can collect. Center fielder for the Giants, Yoshihiro Maru. Drilled to right center field, and that one's gone to the Owendon. Maru, first home run of the season, has broken the deadlock. That's no bueno. Kajitani tries to bunt his way aboard, and he will successfully do so. This team is playing the way I usually play. We got Takumi Oshiro, pull hitter. We're going to pitch around him and see if we can induce a strikeout here. Or a ground ball. Maki to Mori to Sano. 4-6-3 double play. We'll bring up Hirokazu Kikuta. New acquisition for rookie for the Giants. Big home run power, but probably able to get, probably susceptible to a pitch around here. 0-1 from Yamasaki. Floated into left. Podorski charging in. Just the home run as the damage. Hota has struck out 3 so far. Fastball, curveball, slider, forkball. So the problem with trying to build a team of high avoid K, high I guys is occasionally they get, ground into meat. 1-2-3 inning for Hota, who will be starting off the top of the third here. Remember, the Central League in Japan is now the only Major Baseball League where the pitchers bat. It is the last pure bastion of strategy, depending on who you ask. All right, not liking that we let the lead runner on. First strikeout of the game for Yamasaki, taking down Yoshikawa. Here's Sakamoto now. Yeah, we're just going to lean on the pitch around button at this point. On the ground, Urania waits. Across the diamond in time. Here's Minei, who had the... Oh my! Deep to right field! Did he get enough? I was just about to say that Minei led the team in WAR last season for batters. That's why. Surprisingly good as a catcher. And thank you for bringing the ball go far. All right, Podorski on board. You're on the base, Podorski! Run and hit worked well last time. Ooh, foul ball. They'll want to send Podorski here. And he's caught in a pitch out. Doesn't matter, he still gets to second on time. Full count for Mori. Inside, ball 4. Gomaki here with a chance to make some noise. Podorski and Mori both running. Runners at second and third now. They aren't anticipating the bunt, are they? No, we let Shugo swing here. 1-1. Drill to center field. Maru is there. Coming home and scoring will be Podorski. Fantastic work, Podorski. Yes, we're doing the Bobrovsky officer. You're on the case from SportsCenter. I'm going to give Podorski the nickname officer after we're done here. Here's Okamoto with the bases empty. And we're just going to dance around him. 2-2 count.
Strike 3.
Karaburi Sanshin. Strikeout. Here's Maru now.
Strike 3.
Okay, Yamasaki finding a groove. 2-0 to Kajitani. Drill to center field. Kuwahara says he's got it. Sure does. 1-2-3 inning from the Giants, thank goodness. Kuwahara floated into right. That's going to settle into the mid of Kajitani. Kamizato, the right fielder today. Take care, Resume. You saw Minei hit the home run. That's good enough. And golly, yeah, get some rest. Thank you for tuning in from Korea. All right, let's do a sim at bat. Urania hard hit down the left side. First and second now for Minei. Does he have another long bomb in him? 2-2 count.
Strike three.
No, he does not. And now we have Yamasaki up against Hotta. With runners at first and second. Something? No, that's what you expect. Okay. Yamasaki's probably got us gonna get us another inning, maybe 2. I'll bring up Oshiro, the catcher. A shift on him. My voice is already raw after all the screaming so far. Bring up Kikuta. On the ground, in the shift, Mori from deep in the hole. 2 away. Don't walk the pitcher! Ugh. Come on! Yeah, let's not hold the first baseman. I have a cup of water here, don't worry. And Matsubara is going to untie this game. Off the top of the wall. That is a triple. We have a pinch runner there, Kota Yamashita. And we have to get someone warmed up. So with Ishida here. Hmm. 0-2 count on Yoshikawa. Drill to center field. That's going deep, but at the track, it's off the wall. 2 very loud fly balls. And the Giants have pulled ahead again. Come on, man. Floated into right field. That will fall in for a base hit. Oh, 0-1 to Maru. Wild pitch. Of course. Everything goes wrong for us in this inning. That should be a can of corn. Thank you. Yikes. So Ishida will get the top of the 6th.
Strike three.
Hotta is absolutely carving this team up right now. New pitcher in from the bullpen for the Bay Stars. It's Kenta Ishida. And Kajitani is going to bloop a single in. Gang, I'm beginning to suspect that my team may not be good. That is a terrible bunt. Double play! Ishida on the ball snares the bunt out of mid-air and fires it back to first in time. Kikuta drilled into left. 9th hit of the game for the Giants. Don't walk the pitcher this time, please. Thank you. Maki on to first in time. How's Ishida doing? 10 pitches? Okay, we can run him out. I know little looper might drop. Nope. Kajitani's able to get in front of that. Sakamoto deep in the hole at short. I'm beginning to question my roster construction. I really am. Wakabayashi will draw a leadoff walk. Bring up Yoshikawa. Maki keeps it an infield hit. Fortunately, we still have the big beasts of Sakamoto and Okamoto to deal with. And that will bring in another... Oop, no. Okay, base is full of giants. Let's get Ikeda warmed up. Not saying wave the surrender flag just yet, but may have to. Come on, something on the ground. All right, fly ball into right. Kamizato's got a cannon arm, but it will be late to the plate. Two-one to Maru. Flared into left field. Podorski is going to watch it drop in front of him. We are just not having any trouble, any luck. They say ball don't lie. Well, is it possible I've made this team worse? That one gets through Maki. Kamizato throwing for home. Late. It's 7-2 now. We're going to see if we can get Kikuta one more. Can he get us one more out? Come on. 1-2. Drill to left. Podorski tracking it. Okay. Can we at least chase Hota from the game? Rainy, a little looper behind the plate. Sakamoto gets there in time, barely. 2-no count on Mine. He's going to scorch this one to left. All right. Now we have to do a pinch hit. All right. Hota is getting tired. Righty. So who we... Split versus right. Who we got? We go with Showtime. See if we can get a bomb here. Let's do that. Sho Nakata coming in. Try and get a... Plug something out here. No, he's just going to watch a forkball sail past him. Finally! They've replaced Kenshin Hota. Yuki Karakawa trying to just to keep the bleeding a minimum. Keda will come in. Oh, hey, look who it is. Pinch hitting for the Giants. It's the guy we got rid of, we traded for last season, Ginji. Diving play by Urania to keep that from going down the line. Good play. Also, new animation as far as I could tell. Podorski scurries and picks that one up. Urania's showing off the arm again. Fernando Romero, former Bay Star, coming in to pitch the 8th against his former team. It'll be Mori, Maki, and Sano. Try and keep this one being a loss. All right, full count walk to Mori. 2-2 count. Called strike 3. Sano deep to right field. We're going to get Yuhei Takanashi warm just in case. Swing strike 3. Kuwahara scurrying to first. He'll get there. Kamizato swings and misses. But Kuwahara steals second.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Runner at second for Urania. Drill to right center field. That's going to split the defenders. That's going to score a run. Baystars making a charge here. Here's Minei,
Strike 3.
who will strike out. So we'll have Ikeda to deal with Sakamoto and Okamoto, and then we'll turn it over to Takanashi for the lefties. Okay, let's keep it a 2-run game here. Floated into right. Good play by Kamizato. One away. First pitch swing to Okamoto. Mori charging. Makes the play easily. Now we are going to sit Madu. Keita's done pretty well. 1-2 count.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. So, leading off against Romero. They're keeping Romero out there. Interesting. We're going to go with Okumura. Pinch hitting here. There we go. Now they switch to their closer, Taisei Ota. This guy's a phenom. He could start. 35 stamina might be a little short, but wow. Bottom of the ninth, down by 2. Little looper, Riku Masuda able to track that one down. Here's Podorski. Drill to right field. Drop by Wakabayashi. The Baystars have some life. The tying run is at the plate. Yeah, we are... Oh, no. Starting to drizzle here. There's a wild pitch. Podorski will chug into second. Mori down the first base side. That will advance the runner, Podorski. Here's Maki now. The 0-1. Floated right to the first baseman, Ginji. Well, that was fun. All right. Let's finish up the first series. Can we at least pick up a couple wins? We are going to flip into Perfect Team once we wrap this up, because I know what you're here for. I know what you're excited about. I have like 30 packs, and I'm excited too. Why is Minei leading our team in home runs? All right, so now we face Shun Yamaguchi and those same Giants. We're just going to let all this calculate. And then we're going to go flip over and check the expansion teams to see. All right, so then we drop one to the Giants for 6. And we win 6-3. There we go. Okay, so we didn't get swept. The team is not good right now. Let's get to the end of the first series, and then we'll flip over to Perfect Team, because we got a giveaway to do. And if you've tuned into the stream before, you know exactly what giveaway this is, and you know how it works. If you follow EVC and NYC, and you should, like, there's some really good streamers in the chat right now that you should be following if you aren't. DishNet34, who also streams on the Out of the Park Developments channel, EVC and NYC, who is the leader of the theme team crew and streams in his own right. Ganba Magus is tuning in. Hello, sir. He streams on the edges of the weekends. Fridays and Mondays are his jam. He is trying to steer the Pirates to raise the Jolly Roger and win a couple championships. All right, lost 9-2 to the Carp. Win 6-3 over the Carp. And then at the conclusion, lost 5-6. Okay, well, at least that one we made a game of it. I'm concerned that my approach with constructing this roster has backfired. Focusing on avoid K and I has resulted in, I mean, OPS, we're scoring runs. The pitching is an absolute tire fire. Like, what is this? What is going on here? I mean, defensively, we're not that hot either. So I need to look and see how we can improve. Like, do we need to move Arania to second? Maki started to fall off a cliff. I don't know. We're 6th in the league in batting average, but somehow 3rd in OPS. We're still 6th in on-base percentage. I'm supposed to be focusing on I guys here. EVC, your invite will not work. Not to worry, my invite will. Take a look there. Go join the EVC and NYC theme team stream. Isobata's doing well down in the minors. Wow, really well. We may need to start making... I don't want to make any rash personnel decisions until we get to like the end of April. So let's just fast forward to the end of April and see what things look like. You can see over in the Pacific League, the Comets and the Spirit have started play. Haida is ready to come back from injury. Awesome. We need him. And down. We're going to send down Yuya Sakamoto. Back Kentaro. Hey, we beat the Tigers at their stadium. I say this as a Tigers fan. Wow, this division or this Central League is a dog's breakfast. 4 teams tied for the Pennant League. We are 2 games back. I know it's still early, but gonna be a fun chase. I know what you're thinking. Where's the music? That's an excellent question. Let me get on that. I do have to wrap at 4 o'clock sharp today. I do have social calls this evening. Eagerly look. It's beautiful here in the city of Toronto. When it's beautiful here in the city of Toronto, that means the patios are open, baby. Okay, we're out of the basement. That's good. Still can't beat the Dragons. That's suboptimal. So the Dragons ran into a brick wall. Itohara trying to get his team worked up. Okay, 2.5 back of a playoff spot, beating the Giants at their place. Nice. So once again, I'm left asking, what is this team I've constructed? Are we good? Are we bad? Do I need to blow it up again? Or are we just the best of the underclass? in the Central League. Alright. We're at the end of the month. Podorsky and Mori are absolute menaces on the base paths. You love to see it. Freddie Galvis went to the Lions. Interesting. Rookie of the month for Podorsky. Alright, I'm going to take a look at all these afterwards. We've got to flip over to Perfect Team to talk through what we're going to be doing. 20-game hit streak for Hideto Asamura. Great. Splendid. Thank you, EVC and NYC, for figuring out where that phrase came from. I enjoy using it. My vernacular is a bit of a mishmash of all over the place. So, the theme teams, and I only have this because I don't know what to do for the signature images that aren't available yet. Okay, so I'm still in 2 bronzes. Limited Saturday morning cartoons. We have to draft my Twipped Showdown. So. Right, I still have to stall for time until 2:30. Because then we do have our giveaway. And I did communicate in the draft, or in the Discord, that that's when we're going to be doing our giveaway. So I'm going to wait until then. So. La Boomstick, thank you for the follow. Oh, wow, this is taking a while. So, with the Perfect Team, or with the themes, the Shizuoka Arrows is my mainline club, PAX-only team. Managed to make it to Silver, and we'll review the roster of that. The British Red Ensigns, I'm debating, and I'm chatting up with EVC and NYC. Right now, it's just Commonwealth countries, and right now there isn't any Scottish-born players like Bobby Thompson or George Chalmers in the game, nor any Brits like Hobie Ferris or Dave Brain. So we're running a bunch of Canadians, 1 Jamaican in Oscar Nevis, or Levis, and 2 Bahamians in Lucius Fox and Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Australian bullpen guys like Lee Mendricks and Grant Balfour. So it's kind of tough. You know, I'm running out of cards to buy, and I'm sitting on like 50,000 points on that account because I had a fluky perfect team or perfect draft win that helped propel me. And then the second city also rans, I just need points. I need more points to finish off the cards I need for that. I did just get the mission reward Gabby Harknell, because that counts towards that theme of World Series losers. 1935 Cubs did indeed lose the World Series that year. So, as you can see, we are sitting on a mountain of packs right now. Have any open card orders? No, we do not. I don't buy cards on this. It is packs only. Mission rewards count, though. So we're scuffling a bit in September, but the team's been consistently good enough that we're still in the wild card spot by 3 games. Roger Maris was packed on this team and has been a phenom, even if he strikes out too much at this level. Up the middle, we've got Woody Held and Charlie Holliker, who have both been great. That's the Bilderbrooks, but only the bronze or the silver. I haven't gotten the cards necessary to get the gold because, as previously mentioned, packs only team. Vampusano has impressed as catcher after Langoliers crapped out and Austin Hedges or Desmani Grandal couldn't hit worth a bean. Look at this guy. 13 home runs on the season. Attaboy Campus. I mean, I could put Bill Selkeld on here for the memes, but not worth it. Miles Straw also having a bit of a rough go, not seeing success with stolen bases. I don't know, am I being too aggressive with the stealing? Maybe it. And Neil Walker still with 19 home runs. Between him and Belt, it's tough to see who really deserves that first base spot. Neil Walker has been a sleeper on this team, really and truly. All right. We're going to flip Walker and Belt again. I mean, you wouldn't expect him to be that well, but 31 home runs and 44 doubles in bronze last year. He's not supposed to be this good, but as a second baseman, he isn't. As a first baseman, yes, please. And then the pitching rotation. Last stream session, we had the goofiest pack luck of all time. 3 perfect in like 5 packs. 2 of which were Ohtani and Freeman, who we quick sold. The third was the Flying Dutchman, Bert Blyleven. 4 wins above replacement in as we sit here in September. Ace of the staff for sure, but I mean, John Lackey's no slouch. Hamnitz has impressed me for the last 3 seasons as well. Aside from a bit of a speed bump in 2022, almost a 20-game winner in 2023, where, as per tradition, we got bounced in the division series by a wildcard team. Alejandro Pena, who we packed recently, has also done serviceably, even if he's got a losing record. Brian Fisher has come in and been a lights-out closer. Really like what he's come and brought to the team. He's done better than, putting Cole or Verlander or anyone in that spot. Oh, and we also packed this guy, Rich Harden, who's also a member of the British Red Ensigns, as you can imagine. So bullpen's a little... we may tune the full settings. Hunter Brown has also done really well. Dark Horse 414 and Brukake, that's an unfortunate name. Thank you for the follows. I want to like Hunter Brown as a closer or a stopper. This is the first season where he's really delivered in that role. So, now it's time to talk about the giveaway. It is about 2:30. So, y'all know Call Your Shot on DishNet streams. So, in honor of that game and in honor of the man who runs it, what we do here on this channel is net your dish. You have to call a card. Doesn't have to be a diamond. Doesn't have to be a build a legend. Or build a lineup. Doesn't have to be a perfect. What it does have to do is match a theme that I ran last year. I may eventually change that up to be a theme that I ran this year. So if for each live Canadian player you call, you will earn 1,000 perfect points. For each Bob or Bobby, live or historical, you will earn 5,000 perfect points. For an historical World Series winner and the year and the team must match, 10,000 perfect points. And if you call successfully an historical Canadian player, including the build a lineup Larry Walker, 25,000 perfect points are yours. But here's the wrinkle. If you pick a card that has already been called before, you will only earn half as many points, because that dish has already been netted. You do not need to worry about what cards are in the universe. The form I will post in the chat and will show on screen will include all the available options for each of the categories. I just need to get a good 5-minute waiting video. Let me get something from... I think I have what I want. Yes, okay, so... Are you ready? Get your clickers set. I'm going to be posting the link in the chat, and it'll be shown on screen in just a moment. Oh, hey, the team won. 14-1. Oi. Net your dish is open. Net your dish is open. So you can see here on screen some of the cards that have already been pulled. Josh Naylor, Abraham Toro, Cal Quantrill was the one that actually was successfully called. So he's only worth half the points. We've also had Bobby Dahlbeck and Bobby Bradley called in the past. We had Chuck Knobloch pulled, but nobody called him. Are you going to be brave and call a perfect? Remember, we're sitting on 3 diamond packs, so the diamond cards may not be as bad of a deal to try and call this time around. Oh, and yes, we have added future legend Bobby Witt Jr. to the set. And here's the historical Canadians, including Rael Cormier and Larry Walker, the Build-A-Legend. I forgot this Rael Cormier card existed until last stream. Alright, let's see if people are getting their responses. I see 15 responses already. Thank you for filling the form out. I do try to give more time on this giveaway compared to Call Your Shot. Hey, Mr. Montefen, good to see you. Okay, a lot of people going for the historical Canadians. Who are they calling there? A lot of people going for Build-A-Walker, or Build-A-Legend Larry Walker, Arthur Irwin, John Axford, some people calling a gold card, okay. Matt Stairs, no. Where's Great Scott and his Jesse Crane call? Or it was Gambit Magus who always calls him. Must have some Reds fans in the lineup. We have the only live Canadian card that's been called is Joey Votto. Up to 19 responses now. The bulk of them are going for the historical Canadians. They're going big. They want a big winner. Calls from Max Carey and Junior Thompson in the World Series winners side. Oh man, if that Larry Walker card comes in, I'm going to owe Out of the Park Development so much money. You guys. 22 responses. 32 packs. Actually, sorry, let me purchase one more. 33 packs now. Roger Maris with 2 home runs in this game. Absolutely bonkers. John Lackey with the complete gamer. Absolute yes. Patsy Donovan with a treble. Nice. Oh, we have a request for a relink. Yep. There you go, Ultimate Phenom. It is also on screen below the timer. I'm gonna have to use this music again. Bonus points if you can tell me where it's from. Of course, Dave, you'd know, of course. "30 responses now. Still mostly going for... Oh, we got a lot of people. We have like 10 different Bobs that have been called. This is going to be fun, guys. Alright, 14 people are going for the historical Canadians. Most of them for the Larry Walker, but a few for Matt Stairs. Mort Cooper. Oh, okay. Someone called the perfect Matt Cooper pitcher card. If that comes in, oh man. "10 seconds left. Better get your answers in quick." "32 responses for 33 packs. In summary, 14 calls for a historical Canadian, 11 calls for a Bob, 4 calls for a World Series winner, 3 for a live Canadian card. The problem is I have to stay really laser focused on these. So, let's get to ripping. Folks, we could have some fun. Let's see if we can't give away some perfect points here today. All right, first pack. Not seeing anything beneficial. Maxwell's Hammer, thank you for the follow. So that's a bit of a whiff so far. Pack 2. Gold card inbound. Mike Sweeney. Ooh. That'll play. Neil Walker may have a replacement now. Otherwise, nothing doing here. All right, no Bobs, no live Canadians. Nick York for the future legends Red Sox. All right. Nice little sad fetty for him. Nope. So far, the packs have been a little frosty. John Reed Foley is from Guam. Does not count. But he's the only player from Guam in the game and in the majors. All right, silver for Ha-seong Kim. Jim Tabor, Sandy Koufax. Okay, hold on. Historical winners. That Sandy Koufax card qualify? The Dodgers win in 1957? Someone who knows sports, help. No, they finished third. Okay. And Jim Tabor for the Fightin' Phillies. Oh, we do have a Canadian, though. Did anyone call Cal Quantrill again? Did anyone call Cal Quantrill? No, they didn't. So that's a near miss. Quantrill's come up once before, so his value was only half. But hey, who's going to say no to 500 free perfect points? Another silver, Devin Williams, the Airbender. Les Moss for the Browns. Gold card inbound, Wander Franco. Silver, Jack Mayfield as well. Okay. Solid little pack here. Aaron Sanchez, former Blue Jay, doesn't count. Embry, Ray Sanders of the Boston Dodgers, I think. Anytime a historical card comes up, I'm like, crap, they actually win that year? No. Jay Jackson, former. I think he was either Hiroshima Toyo Carp or Chiba Latte Marine, one of the two. Bronze Ozzie Smith. Not as good as 2 years ago, but still there. Dario Lodigiani, great name. Does not qualify as a World Series winner. Hey, Jordan Hicks giving me the interesting stare. Nick Martinez, former Fukuoka SoftBank Hawk. So there's our crossover content with the NPB save. And Harry Williams. I think that's an existing Negro League star card. Hey. Alexander Wells is an Australian. Does not count. Tom Zachary. Haven't seen any Bobs yet either, which is weird. Oh, there's Cal Quantrill again. Unfortunately, still nobody called him. So, but if someone did, would have gotten another 1,000 perfect points. Krisnick, Luke Sewell. Bunch of nope. Oop, we got a Bob. Did anyone call Bob Schmidt? Did anyone call Bob Schmidt? Okay, I got to go to the spreadsheet for this. Hold on. No! Nobody called Bob Schmidt. We had a bunch of people call Iron Bobs, but none of them were Schmidt. So unfortunately, friends, you are Schmidt out of luck. Yeah, that was not a clever joke. Tom Glavine from the 97 Braves, interesting card there. Kurt Suzuki for the second time today. Next up, Zach Collins. Another Jay Jackson. Gold card inbound, Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Tasty card, Ollie Pickering. 1901 Clevelanders. Paul Shuey from the 2000 Clevelanders. Shuey might play. That's right, Fiddle and Nero. Canadians, World Series winners, or Bobs. Right. Clyde Engel from the 1910 Red Sox Stockings. Okay. Hey, Joe Morgan build a lineup. We don't have him. Ooh, that's going to be a fun card to acquire. Ryan McKenna for the Orioles. Let's not forget, there's also like missions to complete here. Double gold inbound, Cody Bellinger, and hey, we got a Bobby. We got a Bob. Did anyone call Bobby Witt Jr.? Did anyone call the live Bobby Witt Jr.? Someone called the future legend, but not the live one. Ah! Oh, that's smarts. Oof, so close. All right. Kelly, Gross, Schultz. Did any of these guys win a World... Oh, there weren't World Series in 1902 to win. So, never mind. Onward. You have a Rob. Rob does not count as a Bob, though. John Hoke from the 57 Redlegs. Next up, Kochman, Hendricks, Miguel Cabrera. Holland. Miguel Cabrera twice so far. All right, silver, Sad Fetty for Ben Gamble. Jim Davenport from the 66 Giants. No, that doesn't count. Oop, we do have a Bobby. Did anyone call Bobby Bradley? No. That's the third Bob we've gotten. I mean, we already had Bobby Bradley get caught once, but still, third Bobby. And no winners. Gold card inbound is Carlos Rodon. There's Alexander Wells again. All right, diamond inbound. It is Brian Reynolds. We're into the diamond packs now. I think we're going to sell him and get more packs. Not to fret. If you think we're done, we're not just through just yet. More packs will be inbound. Diamond pack is Josh Hader. Does Hader play? Oh, I mean, he's part of the Milwaukee set, so of course we're going to keep him. But yeah, he plays. Gotta catch 'em all. Poke Bob. And the last diamond pack reveals a second Josh Hader. So, as usual, I like to sell at a discount here on stream. So if you want a Josh Hader for 4,600 perfect points, now's your chance. Ooh, thank you, Dark Horse, for the nifty little tidbit. So that was a little disappointing, gang. 3 Bobs called, none of them a fit, but we did finish live complete for Arizona. That's going to give us Orlando Hudson. I love the O-Dog. Live 20 San Francisco for Jack Doyle from the Giants. We're going to lock in Joe Morgan for another pack. Complete Nicolino, Nick for another pack. Live complete complete for the Redlegs. That'll give us Norm Charlton. So I will have some choices to make at the conclusion of today's broadcast to see who we can, if there's room for improvement on this club. These are all my dupes. Let's see. Sort by L10, refresh card shop data. Bellinger. Let's fulfill that guy's 1120 sale order. Let's get some perfect points here. Basically, if you have any of the cards on this screen and you do not have a buy order out there, I'm going to be dropping in some of these points to some of these cards to supply them to people who are trying to be cheap. This is the fun of being a packs only team. I can just go in and completely disrupt the market. I especially like the ones where there's a reasonable buy order and ridiculous sell orders. All right, I think we're under the 100 mark. I'm going to quick sell all of these. That gets us 7 more packs. So don't fret yet. You may still be able to net your dish. Let's get packing. Plus, there's still the 4 points that could come in from that other card I sold. Gente Romo from the 68 Clevelanders. Brian, third Jay Jackson today, but far not seeing anything. All right, Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Future Legend card. That'll help. Ron Jackson from the 79 Twins. Double gold inbound, Kevin Gosman and Rick Wilkins. Oh, that is the catcher card I was hoping to see. Yes! High catcher ability, good contact bat. Elmer, let's be careful how we say that. Flick. Someone's going to be getting it for 300 points because they have a buy order open. Always have a buy order open if there's a card you want. All right. Hey, we got a Bob. Okay, did anyone call Bob Groom? No, there's another Bob that did not get netted. Oh, you guys are getting so close. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen, I swear. Yes, great Scott. Chemming is important. Oof. Another Cal Quantrill. That's the third one today, but nobody called him, so whatever. Ah. All right, Sock Sabold. I think he plays on the Second City also Ransleary. Boa of the 79 field. Ooh, hasty defense. Palmero and Rube Foster for the Red Stockings in 19. They win that year? No, they did not. Freiburg, 1930. Athletics. Of course, the Phillies didn't win in 79. They've only won 2 World Series. It's really easy to remember when they did. So, keep going. There. Nothing there. Did we get any other missions completed? No. Any valuable duplicates that we can drop ship? Let's undercut the low price on that one a little more. That guy, 45. All right. Let's quick sell the rest of these. And because nobody has put in an order for the Josh Hader card, let's nix that one. And let's just sell it straight. Four more packs plus a fifth one based on what we can quick sell out of these four. I'm not giving up on this yet, and neither should you. All right, gold card inbound, Justin Verlander. That's a dupe. That is one more pack. Guy with a 1120. Congrats. Here's a card. Oop, there's a Canadian, Rowan Wick, but nobody called him. So, y'all gotta, like, diversify your answers. All right, bunch of historical cards here. Les Yetya, last name, Gusniaros, and Eddie Erout. That's a name. I had to like pause for a second there. Don't think the Yankees won in 1948, so that does not count. No net. Yeah, they finished third that year. Okay. Two more packs. Come on, something. Anything. Not helping. And sad fatty for Austin Martin of the Minnesota Twins. All right. Well, unfortunately, folks, I think that will bring Net Your Dish to a close without anyone getting an award. Ah, man. This stinks. What are we going to do? Yeah, we'll have to do it again next time. Well, I'll continue to run tournaments. I'll rack up my drop packs, and hopefully we can turn something deep out of that. Oh well. Thanks for playing along, folks. We almost had him. Speaking of almost, me understanding what my Yokohama DNA base stars are, I don't get it. And while we wait for the game to load, I have to go set my fantasy baseball roster. Ooh, and we got a raid into Dishnet once this is done. He's been playing through Great Ace Attorney 2. Next, what's the word I'm looking for? Today will be the finale. I'm gonna have to watch it on video on demand because I can't stick around that long. I just have to quickly, you know what? I can do that too later. Okay, back to here. So, we're leading the league in home runs. That's not what I want, though. I want to be leading the league. So Font has been an out-and-out disaster. Bullpen seems to have come around, which is good. All right, so month in, who has done poorly and can be sent down? Oh, geez. Sho Nakata has struck out 50% of the time in his pinch hitting role. He's a leader, so I want to keep him up. Junta has played poorly, so we're going to send him down. Actually, we're going to send down Sho as well. So we're going to call up the best guys from the minors. Who are our warlords? Okay, so Chino has been absolutely scorching the cover off the ball. We're going to give him a ring, promote him up. Nagi Murakawa. Why is Shuto Sakurai among our best batters? Oh, that's why. He actually is a proper two-way guy. Want to give Awai Hata a call-up just yet? You know what? Let's keep the Tanaka brothers. Let's give Kosuke Tanaka a chance. Change one Tanaka for another. And Imanaga hasn't picked up a win. Taira hasn't picked up a win. Is it defense? Is it... I mean, Mori has played exactly the way you expect him to. He's been absolutely the best player on our team so far. Urania has not played well enough to justify a contract extension as much as I'd love to. I'm not going to make any trades just yet. I mean, we're only 2 games back of the 3rd place. Let's not forget. Alright, pitching-wise, though, is there anyone we can afford to send down? Ikeda's pitched poorly, as has Mishima. Well, Mishima's just getting unlucky. Ikeda's been actually bad, so let's send him down. Best pitcher, Juan Hillman. Actually, let's call up Issei again. 13 saves, done pretty well. We don't have room on the top club for Juan Hillman, so... I mean, if Font continues to blow a head gasket, maybe we do pull the switch, but not just yet. Okay, let's get into this one. We're hosting the Swallows, which means we're dealing with Yamada, we're dealing with Murakami. But on paper, this looks like a potential fair fight. Let's see what happens. Alright, starting things off, they've signed Yohei Oshima in the offseason to be their center fielder. Dangerous player. He's going to try and bunt his way aboard. Imanaga, what are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. So, first man's aboard. There's Takeoka. On the ground. Imanaga is at least able to make that play, thank goodness. Bingo Santingo. Dangerous batter. Pitch around him. Okay. That was a mistake. Now we got to deal with Murakami. Now we have the double play ball as an option. Or at least we would if Minei could actually hold on to the gosh darn ball. Full count to Murakami. Called strike 3. Alright. That'll bring up Tetsuto Yamada, dangerous batter. Stop nibbling around the edges. 'Cause 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 Something on the ground, please. Not like that. Ozuna will pick up 2 RBI on the play. I think the catcher ability mattering may actually matter here. All right. So 2 out RBI. Now we turn things over to our guys up against Justin Vernia. Yamada makes it look so easy. All right, Keito Mori into the left center gap. That'll be extra bases for the rookie shortstop. There's Shugo. That's floated into right. That's not going to move the runners. Aoyama's on it too quickly. Sano with a chance to drive in a run. Lifted to left. That's going to fall in front of Santana. Mori will charge home and score. Kuwahara will ground it to Nagaoka. All right, so we got one back. We got one back. Nishida have reverse splits? Huh, go figure. Vernia, pitch to contact. I don't like walking the pitcher. I think what I need to do is I need to either tune my walk sliders or find a better catcher. Yohei's on board for the second time today. Don't care about him. Get the guy at the plate. All right, infield single for Takaoka. I've seen this story before. Can we not, please? 2-2 to Santana. Got him. All right, little looper to Santana. That's going to fall in front of him, so Kamizato's aboard. Bosuke Tanaka, first game up. The club lined into left center gap. That's going to beat Santana to the warning track. Kamizato rounding third. He will score, no throw. We are tied. Here's Minei. Hammer down to Ozuna. Tanaka moves up. I mean, they're projecting the... Yeah, we're going to do a safety squeeze here. Why can you not bunt? Those were 2 terrible bunt attempts. All right. Fedorsky on the bases. Juno lined up the middle. Oshima is going to wait for it. Fedorsky running first to third hard. Bay Stars take the lead. One-two count on Maki. Lined into right. Maruyama gets it, but hey, we're ahead now. Means we can also afford to be a little judicious with Murakami. Ooh, tried the back pick.
Strike 3.
Imanaga dealing, good to see. That double play set up. 3-1 count to Ozuna. Dribbler back, we're going to do the fielder's choice 1-4. That's going to set up a matchup with Maruyama. Not hold the runner. Mori. Cross. Let's not have this a one-run game for too long, please. Captain Keita on board with a walk. Vernia has walked 2, struck out none. Kuwahara beats out an infield single. Let's run and hit here. And that's drilled into center field. Did you notice the fielder's arm waving? That was so cute. All right. Sano's not a good runner. Let's just let Tanaka make his own choice here. Base is full of base stars for Minei. Hammered down the third base side. That's going to be a double play. Bah. Shift on Nishida here. And he bashes it right into it. Vernia, who's probably thinking, what am I doing here, man? All right, he's aboard with an error. Great, naturally, sure. We're going to play outfield in on Oshima. He's done this thing before. 2-2 to Yohei.
Strike 3.
Ooh, got him looking. Can we nose Imanaga through 5 innings? Maki chases this one down. Okay. Error didn't burn us. Imanaga's going to get a chance to swing away here. And he's going to line this one into right. Pitchers, who rake. He's at 83 pitches, so we're going to let him go a little bit longer. Who's available out of the bullpen? Most of the guys. Okay, most of the good arms are available. Podorski taking a 3-1. Okay, so now the on-base percentage is working for us. Mori, line to center. Yohei's got it. Come on, Shugo. Little duck snort over the head of the second baseman. Outstretched arm. Imanaga will score. Ballsy base running. Double steal is on. Maki is able to get in there safely. Infield is in. Outfield is shifted to the left. Podorski just wants to come home. Not going to happen on that play. On Masayuki. Nope. Yamada's too good. But hey, we scraped out another run. I will take that. All right. Last inning of work for Imanaga. Mingo's going to put this one into right, but that's playable. Kamizato was able to get in front of it. Murakami, full count. Guy sporting a 402 on base. What's impressive is how much he's been able to get his strikeout rate down. All right, pull hitter Yamada Tetsuto. Can we nose Imanaga over this inning, or do we have to go to Yamasaki on him? Shota. We just need one more. Fly ball into right. Kamizato's got it. Okay. It'll be Maruyama, Nishida, Vernia coming up next. I'm okay with putting YY out there because we don't have any other good or any other righties that can go distance. So let's just make Brebbia work or Vernia work for it.
Strike 3.
First strikeout of the day for Vernia. All right, is Minei going to get aboard? He will, booted by the shortstop Nagaoka, or Takeoka rather. So let's get a substitution out there. Let's give Mune a shot because I think we're going to sub out Kosuke Tanaka after this. Mune lofted to right. Maruyama says he's got it. Yep. All right, so let's move Mune to third. Yamasaki will pitch. Deal with the 7, 8, 9 guys. Of course, we need to be ready with the good arms as soon as he gets into trouble. Let's get Ishida set. We want to Nishida. On the ground, Mune to first, but he throws it away. Can we not, please? All right, Sho Matsui. Pinch hitter here. Catcher outfielder. Two. On the ground, Sano 3-6, no 3. I'll take that. Come on. Drilled into the right field corner. That's going to be a run scored. Maybe 2. Okay. Yamasaki just does not have it today. We're going to go to Kenta Ishida. One, 2. Takeoka. Got him swinging. Okay. Can we maneuver around this? Domingo Santana. On the ground. Mune with a chance to redeem himself, and he does. Whew! Okay. Yugo Umeno getting the top of the Baystars lineup here. Mori, line drive into center. Yohei picks it up. Charles0502, thank you for the follow. We're going to do a little run and hit. No throw. And that's a wild pitch from Umeno. Mori's got the speed. Infield is in. Do we swing away? Nah, we're going to bunt here. Squeeze bunt is on, and it's a good one. Runner is safe. 5-2 Baystars. Swinging on 3-0. Sano is going to drop it in center field. Uehara. Lofted to left. Santana makes a basket catch. All right, we're going to keep Ishida out for a second inning of work. Charles06061, thank you for the follow. And Mediton135, Griner MB282. Wow, there's a lot of follows. Lord Ravenhawk, Maxwell's Hammer. Thank you, thank all of you. It's been great to have all of y'all here on a Saturday afternoon. As I try to wriggle my way out of a loss here. Kamizato makes it look so easy. These guys are so much easier to deal with when there's nobody on base. Really and truly.
Strike 3.
Ooh. Third K of the day for Yamada. We're going to get Matoyer up. Trying to keep Ozuna in the ballpark.
Strike 3.
Ooh, Ishida. That was good. Pitpick 2021, thank you for the follow. Kamizato's been having a rough go. Murakami does not miss with those throws. All right, so we are going to sub in. You know, we're going to give Chino a pinch hit opportunity here. Did really well on the farm. Going to work a walk here. Yoshihisa Hirano, yes, formerly of the Diamondbacks and the Buffaloes, now staring down Minei. 1-2.
Strike 3.
Gets him swinging. That'll bring up Mune. Lofted into shallow center, base hit. And some very heads-up base running by Chino to move into third. All right, Podorsky. On the ground, Yamada has it. No runs score. Brian Matoyer coming to deal with Maruyama Nishida and the pitcher spot. On the ground, Maki's got it. One away. Reno count to Nishida. Holds up. Ronnie Dawson will be the pinch hitter here in the pitcher spot. Here's the 0-1 from Matoyer. On the ground, past Maki into right field. Kamizato's throw will be late. Tying run is aboard. And it's friggin' Yohei again. We just can't get this guy out. That's a 4-hit day for Yohei Oshima. Come on, Brian. Bear down. There we go. Second out of the inning. Full count to Santana. Outside, and now we got to deal with Murakami. Oh boy. Let's get Mishima warmed up. 2-2 to Murakami. Got him! That may be the game. Seigi Tanaka coming up to face the 2-3-4 for the Bay Stars. Insurance run would be really nice right about now. Ooh, close play, but Murakami makes it. Here's Shugo. 3-0. Side ball 4. Cat and Keita now. That's into foul territory. And Nishida's going to haul that one in. Uehara, little looper into left. Santana is going to haul it in. So it's Mishima with a 1-run lead. Try and keep the Swallows off the board. Called strike 3 for Yamada. Old man Nori Aoki, whose jersey I own, comes into the game. Lined into right field. That's going to fall in front of Kamizato, but he cuts it off. Just a single. Here's Maruyama. 2-2 to him. Up the middle. That should be it. Mori to Maki. Back to Sano. Ball game, Bay Stars. Well, now. Whew! Well, they don't come easy. Sometimes they don't come at all. Mishima, his 7th save of the season. Inaga, his first win of the season. Yohei Oshima with 4-hit game. Goodness. 2 back of a playoff spot. Let's see if the new lineup helps us any. Or the new team members. Takahisa Hayakawa pitches the Eagles to a 14-0 win. Gadzooks. Alright, 4-3 win over the Swallows. Alright, so they spoiled the series finale, but hey. And what is with the Dragons this year? Something climbed into their coffee. Their offense is good for once. Dion Vicieto's batting .556. Excuse me? Oh, he's only been in 4 games. Okay. I mean, they should not be that good. If we look at yeah, they're 2 above their Pythag. I would like to stop losing, please. I mean, I have this guy on my watch list as maybe someone to pick up, but the stuff worries me. Especially since he's pitching to an 8.29 ERA right now. Taiki Tojo was cut by the Marines. Why, I don't know. Ditto for Takahiro Matsunaga. I'm going to pick up one of these guys just because you can't have too many bullpen arms. Lefty or righty? I feel like we're deficient in righties. We're going to go with Tojo. Also, he comes cheaper. Poor Yamato didn't get a contract from anyone. So, Shugo has really made the most of his appearances. Let me think here. Fielding stats. I mean, Minei has definitely done incredibly poor as a catcher. And his bat seems to have eluded him now. Yamase we may have rushed. I don't know about that. Way too many guys playing third base. But Urania and Mune have done decent. He's been good. Hamizato's been bad in right? That's atypical for him. Let's take a look at the upcoming free agents and see who we're in trouble of losing. I mean, losing Ota would hurt, but not like he's really done himself any favors down on the farm. He doesn't fit in with our team philosophy. We're going to put Sakurai on the 70-man, so he sticks around. Yeah, I'm okay with where things are going, the rest of it. Upgraded first base, yeah, that's kind of an issue, isn't it? I don't get why Keita Sano has been bad as he's been. He is our captain. Need to do better. Where's the pitch around button? Yeah, can we turn that down? Rainy is not exactly helping matters either. Let's go another week and see. I have shortlisted guys who I want to keep or who I want to get on the club. Alright, so Taiki Tojo will be joining the bullpen. Yasuaki Yamasaki is going to head down to the minors to figure out what is wrong with him. Has Font gotten better? No, he very much has not. So we are going to send Font down and call Hillman up. Also helps so Font's option does not activate. He needs 130 innings pitched. He's at 25. Yeah. So Hillman's going to get the call up and get a chance to pitch. And we got a lot of lefties. Basically a training season for Yamase, who is supposed to be the best of the catchers we've got. You have 5 of them. Une's played well in limited play time. Thank you for the follow. Out of the park, Chuck. Podorsky, 1 win above replacement. All right. Hey, we walked off the Giants. Okay, so they blew a save against Matoyer, but Shugo Maki gets the job done. 8 shutout innings from Imanaga. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Batting stats. Let's see here. I'm not willing to give up on Yamase just yet. Okay, so Kuwahara is now cooled off. Let's... Alright, so Podorsky's outfield range dropped. Move Hosokawa to right. I mean, we got Hosokawa up here not just to be a pinch hitter, for Pete's sake. Kuwahara's outfield range is 65. Kamizato's is 70, so we're gonna... I know I said let Boss Bancho be, but sometimes you gotta force the hand. Alright, so Kamizato moves into center field. We're gonna see Hosokawa in right. Kuwahara's gonna get to DH for a little bit. Take a break. Figure it out. Anyone here play first? Urania can. We're going to send Posuke down, and we're going to call up Showtime. And we're going to bench Sano for the next week. We're only a game back of the Giants. We still could make the postseason. Podorsky! Walk-off home run. 2 home runs that day. You're a menace, Bedorsky, but you're a damn good cop. And we sweep the Giants. Nakata with his first home run as a Bay Star. Yamase with his first home run as a Bay Star. Alright, so maybe this will turn it around. You may have to trade one of Tanaka or Nakata, depending on how that goes. Ooh, Ono's on the trading block? Yeah, of course none of that works. Let's see who's on the trading block here in the middle of May. Rafael Dolis, who went back to the NPB. John Gant. Sugimoto is available from the Buffaloes. Oh, because he's a jerk in the game. One of the things I did in prepping for this save is I've moved all the guys who have already traded for onto the untouchable list. So I can't trade away any of these guys. If I want to get rid of them, it has to be via release or free agency. So I think Isobata, once he's healthy, is going to be coming on the coming up to the big club. Also, I have too many catchers, and we need to get rid of one of them. Or trade them. I think it might be Takeuchi. Our 10th round pick from this year. I don't want to say that Sho Nakata is going to drag this team into a playoff spot, but he kind of has. We're at 500, tied with the Giants. Okay, no, Sho's lost the shimmer there. Who else can we move to first then? Urania? Hugo? Hugo's too short. I think first baseman may be an area of concern for this club. Anyways, let's skip ahead the next week. Wow, Big Boss has guided the Fighters to the top of the Pacific League right now. Right, beat the big Tigers at their place. We're gaining on the Carp. Alright, Sho wants a starting role. You know what? He's earned it. And Hosokawa has come up and done exactly what we expect him to. He gets on base. Okay, let's see if this actually... I wonder if we've actually fixed this team now that Keita Sano is not in the picture. I mean, it sucks that our captain is bad, but what are we gonna do? At least during the season, we can always change who. Oof, 9-0. Okay. We're going to be in a dogfight with the Tigers, or with the Giants, and the Carp all the way through the end of the season, I think. And let's not forget, in addition to the Kozono rule, the Bork rule is in place. If we are in the hunt for a playoff spot when... What I'm looking for. When the deadline comes around and we still have a chance, and the Dragons just eat our lunch. We are obligated to go pick up the player with the longest tenure and sign him, or acquire him by a trade. "34-game on-base streak by Mori." Wow. Alright, so Azuma's injured. Great. We're going to call up Yuya Sakamoto to take his spot in the rotation. Regretfully. Alright. Since we're almost at the end of the month, we'll play one more game today. We'll play this one at the Carp's place. And then I gotta figure out what we're doing with this club. Because we're, like, knocking on the door. We're still below 500, but really the Dragons have built some sort of a Death Star. Golly, sounds familiar. And the rest of there's 4 teams. Like, second through dead last is separated by only 5 games. Podorsky and Modi have both been fantastic additions to this club. Potential 1-2 and Rookie of the Year. Losing Azuma stinks. Podorsky is gonna win the Rookie of the Year award if we're not careful. He hasn't been caught stealing yet. That's how good of a leadoff man he is. Alright, so we stole one from the Carp. Literally. Blown save. Shugomaki doing damage. Doubles from Mori, Nakata, Kamizato, Mune, and Maki. Alright, has Kamizato or is Kuwahara cooled up? Still available. Kamizato's better at the moment. Umura is starting to get starts. Seiya has done Dees. Alright, so Sano has been able to drag his batting average up. We're going to continue to play him at first against righties where he has the platoon split. Alright. Last game for the stream session, and then I got a bolt. We're in Hiroshima. Welcome to Mazda Zoom Zoom Stadium, Hiroshima. Just out of sight that you can't see here are the Shinkansen tracks. This is, at the moment, the second oldest park, or the newest park in NPB. Once S-Con Field Hokkaido opens in Kita, Hiroshima, 2023, which, oops, I don't think I actually set up to do that. We'll make that after the All-Star break. Let's say there was a delay in opening the new stadium. The Fighters will have the newest stadium. All right. Drew Anderson. Getting the call. 1-4, so fingers crossed for a good game. And he's plunked Podorski. Nakamura's got a decent arm, but let's take a pitch or two just to see. Okay, they're fully expecting him to run here. Off he goes. 1-2 from Mori. Down to first base. McBroom gets it. Podorski moves up to third. Wow, Hiroshi Nada looks... Where did they get this guy? Oh, recent draft pick. Okay, because, wow, that's a shortstop. All right, Shugo. Shugon. Come on, Keita. Welcome back to the lineup. And that's going to be a line drive single for the first RBI of the game. Uehara in right today instead of Hosokawa. He's going to check in with a line drive to right. That gets called. Anyways. Onoki getting the call today. The control freak. Yoshinoma, the right fielder, be his first opponent. We are going to be leaning on the pitch around button today, I think, because Onoki has been our ace. That's why. Oh, 1 to Ryoma Nishikawa. Grounded to Maki. 2 down. Here is man whom the rule is named after, Kaito Kozono. I traded for and then traded away. So now that we've got a man on base, we're not going to do the pitch around button anymore. Especially since we're now going to run into issues with that. Here's Ryosuke Kikuchi. 1-0. Flare into left. That's going to tie this game up. Nope. They will actually go ahead. Kikuchi with a double. Okay.
Strike 3.
There we go. So it's going to be one of those games. Kamizato playing center field. Grounded to Nada. Rania playing for a contract here. Catcher Shosei Nakamura.
Strike 3.
There we go. Called strike 3 on the slider. Keita Sano says thank you. Don't walk the pitcher. No, no, no. Okay. Clean inning.
Strike 3.
You're off the case, Podorski. Okay, 1-2-3 inning for us. Sharps still lead through 2.5. Back to Noma. I'm going to stay off the pitch around button because that got me in trouble. And just trust that Onuki is going to be able to pitch effectively here. Right? 1 out single for Nishikawa. That'll bring up Kozono. Bashed like a mile fast down to first. So I'm okay with only getting the second out there. Sano played that one expertly. Big Boom McBroom. Let's pitch around him. Doesn't matter, he's still going to line it into the outfield gap. That's going to be an RBI. A triple for McBroom. Can we get Kikuchi then? Thank you. Okay. Maybe I'm just not effective at managing this club.
Strike 3.
5 Ks on the day for Anderson.
Out.
Still only the one hit for us. That's suboptimal. Why did you play it like that? That route was garbage from Kuwahara. Can we not, please? Thank you. 6th strikeout for Onuki. Lubber in front of the mound. All right. The triple didn't burn us. Good. That's going to fall in for a little looper. Urania high and deep to right. Is that enough? Yes! Tie ball game. Estami Urania. Onuki's at 71 pitches. We are going to let him bat here. Hey, on board with a single. Okay, Drew Anderson starting to struggle a little bit. Onuki's going to bunt. They get the lead runner. Suboptimal.
Strike 3.
Fedorsky K's. Buddy will ground out to... Oh! Close play. Hockey, little looper. That's going to get caught. All right, we're tied.
Strike 3.
Noma having a tough go. Probably only going to get 5 innings out of... Ooh, that's down the line and fair. Chikawa with a 1-out double. Get someone warming in the bullpen. Let's make it Hayate Nakagawa. Shift. Pitch around. 35I. He's going to pick something bad. Or he's just going to drill it into center field. Like, I don't get it. Okay. Game is not tied anymore. Part of me just wants to intent walk Big Boom McBroom after what he did last time. Pitch around him. Close enough. All right, fly ball to center. Kamizato's got it. Runner does not advance. Takazawa. Fly ball. Kamizato's got it. Okay. Still down by 1, but at least we've got our next pitcher ready. Sano lines it right to Kikuchi. Dang. Kevin Shackelford coming up. Out of the Park bullpen. Immediately gives up a line drive, but right to Nishikawa.
Strike 3.
Fresh arm into the game. Ayate Nakagawa. Submariner, fun. Sato hauls that one in. And Tetsuro Yamane. One of the top draft picks in last year's draft. Will play, is he playing center field? I guess he's coming in to play center field now. 1-2-3 inning from Nakagawa. Okay. We may give him a second inning then. Well, if... Never mind. We have to bat anyways. Steve... Ooh! Noma biffs it. Here's Mine, 1-1. Little looper, that's going to fall in center field. First and second. Yeah, we've got to go for a pinch hitter here. Tackleford. We're going to go with Hosokawa, who's going to come in and play right once Kamizato's done.
Strike 3.
And he's going to watch strike 3 go past. Come on.
Strike 3.
Guys. That was abysmal. And I forgot to warm up Taiki Tojo, so he's coming in frosty. I also forgot to put Hosokawa in right, so oops. We are in, you know what, in that case, I'm just going to flip Uehara and Kamizato for now. Slightly better outfield defense. Ishikawa is so good. Okay. Single. At this point, we're going to go with the deep shift right. Just do not want to deal with him right now. Oh, good play by Podorski. All right, 2 down now for Big Boom McBroom. Not double play depth. Hard shift left. And Mori's going to track this one down. Okay, so no harm, no foul. Shackelford out for inning number 3 of work. Impressive. That's 4 strikeouts in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Atsuya Horie now coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 3.
Ah, man. Team. Long run in for Podorski, but he gets there.
Strike 3.
Jose, can you see? Rainia gobbles it up. All right, so 1-2-3 inning. This is our last chance, and we're up against Yasunori Kikuchi, who is as a splits disadvantage against lefties. So it'll be Kamizato. We might sub in Mune for Urania, and then we'll see how the inning goes. Kamizato, right, caught. Just in case, we're going to get Matoyer warm. Sub in Mune. It'll number to second. Kikuchi is always going to make that play. And here's Minei. Fly ball to left. Ishikawa's got it. Carp win. And that will bring a conclusion to today's broadcast. Such a shame. Once again, I do not know what this club is. We're a half game back of a playoff spot. We're like back on percentage points. Azuma injured. We're short a usual good pitcher. The offense stinks. I'm focusing all this energy on high I guys, and it's just not happening. Or at least the zone rating's looking better. Anyways, I will catch you next on Wednesday for the possibly last episode of Wario World on Wariology. Next Saturday, the Starlight will ride again, and we are going to see if we can actually, win more than one game in a stream. I'm going to let y'all go hang out with Dishnet for the rest of the day. I'm going to have to watch the rest of that stream on video on demand because he does a great job with the Great Ace Attorney series. That's been my time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Time is precious, and I'm grateful that you have spent some of yours. Firage, take us out. Have a great rest of the weekend, everyone.